The little child intentionally stuck stickers on his dad's poster and knocked it down. The office staff standing there saw this and ran towards him to scold or stop him. The child got very scared and started to run. Gradually, many strangers gathered there. The child was suffering from a condition called autism, so seeing so many people, he panicked and began to cry loudly. He somehow managed to escape from the crowd. Just then, a trolley carrying goods came in front of him, and he was about to collide with it when an unknown woman rushed and scooped him into her arms. She gently, but seeing the people around, the child started crying again. Just then, the child's father, who was the CEO of a big company, arrived. Seeing that the child was now in safe hands, the woman left. The father had no idea what had happened during the day. That night, when he saw his son sleeping tightly, holding a dirty handkerchief, he thoughtlessly put it in the wash. The next morning, when the housemaid washed the handkerchief, it only smelled of detergent. In anger, he threw the handkerchief away and went to his room crying. In fact, that handkerchief held the fragrance of the kind woman who had saved him yesterday. The child found great comfort in that scent, but after washing, it had vanished. The next day, the child woke up an hour late from his usual time. His father became worried and checked his fever and food intake, but everything was fine. The father thought that perhaps his illness had worsened, so he called the secretary and sent the child to the children's hospital. He noticed that the child was not interested in toy cars, so he lovingly said, "Let's go to my room and play." The child, who never talked to strangers, quietly got up and walked with the woman. Seeing this, the father's secretary was astonished. After taking him to the room, the woman gave the child 2 lollipops and started talking to him lovingly so that he could understand her. Just then, receiving the message from the secretary, the child's father arrived in anger. Without thinking, he pushed the woman doctor aside and began checking his son to see if he was hurt. Coming out of the room, the father angrily asked his son why he liked that stranger woman so much. The child took out the washed handkerchief from his pocket, held it to his nose, and innocently said,